Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this video, I would like to recap of what you are supposed to know about paraphrasing, summarizing, and synthesizing. So this is very important in the context of your writing assessment or writing test, which is going to be your final assessment. So basically, when it comes to paraphrasing, you have to read, understand and rewrite the context that you are going to use in your writing. When you are summarizing, you are actually looking at the synopsis of the original text. So based on your reading, so what you can what you can summarize from the text, and then you are going to write it back in your writing. Whereas for synthesizing, it is actually connecting the points in the same text or from different texts. So I'm going to explain more about it later on. So just ignore the bottom part of the picture here, whereby it talks about in-text citation, okay, because I'm going to explain about it later on. So this is the next slide, which is on paraphrasing. So for example, here we have the original text. The boy quickly ran across the finish line, seizing yet another victory. Okay, so when you paraphrase it, you're going to change it, or this is one of the suggestions. The fast boy ran towards the finish line as he snatched another victory. So some of the words in the original text, okay, are being underlined in red. Why? Because we cannot change the word. Okay, you can change the structure, you can change the content. How are you going to rewrite back the contents? But some of the words you cannot change. Okay, so in this example, I'm using this kind of approach whereby I didn't change some of the words being underlined in red. Okay, so when you paraphrase, you read the original text. Right, the boy quickly ran across the finish line, seizing yet another victory. Okay, so meaning that you are looking at your understanding of the original text here, whereas okay, you are looking at who, okay, the boy, and then what did he do? Quickly ran across the finish line, so this is where, and then seizing yet another victory. Okay, so basically you're going to transfer your understanding by reading the original text, and you rewrite using your own words over here. Okay, in the next slide, it is about summarizing. So when you are going to summarize, what you can do is that you can look for the aspect of 5W plus 1H. So what is 5W plus 1H? It is actually the questions of who, what, why, when, where, and how. And then when you look at the text, okay, let's say you are looking at the figures, facts, numbers. So you can look for that kind of information. What is it about? For example, why does it happen? Okay, and then who were involved? For example, when does it happen? Okay, the time. Okay, then where does it happen? And how does it happen? For example, so when you're going to summarize the information from the original text and you put it in your writing, make sure you check or you use 5W for n plus 1H. Next, we move on to synthesizing. So synthesizing here meaning that you're going to utilize source or sources from one or more article or articles or text into writing. Okay, for example, in your writing test, your final assessment, you are going to have two articles, but it talks about the same topic. Okay, all right, so let's say the topic is about road accidents. Okay, for example, it is general, right? And then the question asks you whether you agree or disagree that road accidents mainly happen because of human mistakes. All right, so if you agree or if you disagree, you're going to look at the given articles, article A and article B, and you're going to synthesize the information from each of the article, for example, and then you put it in your writing. So let's say you have taken the information from article A or source A here, for example, and then you put or you take another information from source B or article B, and you merge it together, right, the ideas, and put it inside your writing. It is called synthesizing. Okay, so whenever you use the information from article A or from article A and B and put it in your writing, the ideas that you have taken, it is called synthesizing. Okay, so basically I have explained to you again about paraphrasing, summarizing, and synthesizing.